Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we're taking a look at the charts and one question. How does the weekly look, guys? Is this okay? It's oh man, it should be illegal. What happened? Well, I'm always talking about funding and premiums and stuff and so on. And as soon as this happened here last night, I was talking about it on Twitter. We saw, like, you can see the dip in here. I mean, let me zoom in a little bit. We're looking at this at the 4 hour because the 4 hour always includes funding periods. But over here we see this big dip. And that is when the bulls take their chance and they start pumping it. We had some bad news coming out. You've probably heard it, KYC on funds and stuff. I don't know. Bad news, people short, like, the big boys long it and squeeze out the shorts. That is basically what I think that happened. I mean, when funding is low, when premiums are low, you long in the bull market. Over here we saw negative, 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 and we start going up. We always go up on negative funding, just like over here as well. Then that is when you can get the big moves, and especially in a bull market. We saw it over here. Too many people started shorting. And we moon it up, guys. We moon it up. And that's what we saw. Right now, fundings are still... the fundings are getting high. We see the predicted fundings over here. They're getting high. The predicted fundings are getting high. So it is time to... Well, almost time to take profits. I'm still very long. I just bought more. We're gonna take a look into what happened. This is what I was seeing. I can redraw everything. This top over here, we touched it over there, and I was aiming for this high. On Twitter, this is basically what we were in between. These levels. We had a break of this trend line earlier on. Yeah, this one. And then we made a shakeout here last night. We went up and broke this one. Over here we had a big shakeout still, and now we are at all-time highs, consolidating and now breaking up again. This is very small time frame charting. I think you guys know that by now that I like to do that, but we just broke it up again and looking for more. The one thing there is, we're lacking fuel. People already longed. A lot of people are already long, so I think this was the meat of the move. Maybe we go to the highs over here. I'm not expecting 2K, like 25K too soon. But we can go up here, I think. 24K, we can touch it again. So yeah, let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is looking very bad over here. Why? Well, let's go to the reason for that. And that is Ethereum BTC over here. They are touching this trend line. If this trend line breaks, it is going very bad for Ethereum. And that is really why Ethereum USD is lagging at the moment as well. This is what we're seeing, and it's not pretty. Usually the 5th or 6th step on a trend line, it breaks. Right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. We can bounce off it. But the 6th time, we touch it, it's going to be scary. Funding rates we already looked at. Premiums, we see here the index price, and we see here the perpetual price. There's about a $30 difference, bit less. After a pump like that, it is okay. It isn't calling for a really hard correction yet. We still have some room to go up, I think. But it is something to take into account. Looking very nice. I love it always, looking at the depth charts and Anyway, Ethereum BTC, very bad. Ethereum USD, therefore, is not so good either. Let's take a look on a higher time frame. This is very good, but we want more. We're on the daily chart now. I want $800. I'm not sure about that, if you can see that in a... it looks good, but not as good as Bitcoin. Bitcoin is chatting all the way. And Ethereum is not doing that at the moment. At least not yet. So yeah, this is what we're seeing. Pattern still the same. Yeah, that is about it. Bitcoin, we can see some highs here again, but I think the fuel is leaving a little bit. I would not advise anyone to take a trade over here. Yesterday I told everybody to long it. Right now, I mean, it's either we need to wait for shorts coming in or people to long more here. So we can get fuel in either direction. If people top long, we go down. If people start massively shorting over here, we probably go up. It looks very good. The weekly is closing tomorrow, and this is seriously the biggest weekly candle I've ever seen. I mean, we've had more over here, but this is seriously a really hardcore candle as well. So yeah, I want to end the video with that. I don't really have any trading suggestions. I suggest you take it easy now. Wait for funding to cool down, or go higher so you can short it. Right now, hard call for me. I'm still long, very long. I just, I want to milk the moves. If you trade with some leverage, make sure you use one of these sign-up links to get discounts on your trading fees. I'm always tweeting very hard and tweeting about my profits, so make sure to follow me as well on Twitter. And yeah, that line I see now, that is an interesting line. If that one breaks, you get out. So this is what I was seeing, something like this. It's not as beautiful on this time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute. I mean, it is something like this. I would say, I don't like this color. What about you guys? I mean, this is really what we are looking at. These are the lines that matter for me. And of course, we want to see a new high over here. And we just broke this small one, in my opinion. Let me know what you think the price is for Bitcoin in the next 24 hours. What do you guys think? Upside? Downside? What will we see? You can either say it for Ethereum, the one who is off from the BTC price with $5, within $5, will get 100 USDT from me. And yeah, that's about it for me. See you guys again. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and leave a comment. See you guys again tomorrow.